Hello and welcome to Better Calculus Virtual Showroom. I'm Ivan Dimitrov, and today we're going to deep dive into block and tunnel, two new additions to our linear systems. Block and tunnel share the same functions but with slight aesthetic differences. Block takes the classic linear form factor with flush diffuser and exceptional performance. Tunnel adopts block's capabilities and adds an aesthetic enhancement with a concave profile and diffuser. Both have a cross-section of 2.5 by 4 inches. Block and tunnel share three primary features. Firstly, optical control. For the direct light, there are three optics available: bat wing, asymmetric, and diffused. The bat wing optics distributes wide-angle coverage with a 120-degree beam. This is an effective way to light workspaces using fewer luminaries. Indirect light is also available with the bat wing and provides even distribution on the ceiling and with the least amount of glare. Here we can see the coverage while all other lights are off. Indirect light is an effective way to add to the ambient light and create the feeling of more space. For unflattering ceiling areas that you don't want to light, like ductwork, sprinklers, this blackout plate is available in 1-foot sections and can be easily clipped in the fixture once the fixture has been installed. Once in place, you can just slide the plate to the correct spot. The asymmetric skews the light for specific functions. You can see the effect on the wall from the block recessed and pendant. Asymmetric can be used to brighten up a wall or in a corridor that has glass on one side to prevent light from reflecting off the glass. Diffused light is the third optic and provides a softer light. This is ideal for settings when visual comfort is of utmost importance. The second feature of block and tunnel is high efficacy that exceeds industry standards. The indirect light runs up to 153 lumens per watt. The direct light runs up to 136 lumens per watt on block and up to 134 lumens for the tunnel. The efficacy is improved by these two reflective panels trapping the light and directing it down. Pendants installed 12 feet apart at an 8.5-foot mounting height on a 10-foot ceiling will deliver approximately 50-foot candles to the workstations with 200 lumens per foot on the direct light and 600 lumens per foot on the indirect light. At 9-foot ceiling height, the recessed luminaries can be spaced 8 feet apart and 4 feet from the end. Using the bat wing optic, you can increase the distance from 8 feet to 12 feet spacing. The third feature for block and tunnel is the tailoring capabilities on a number of aspects. Firstly, the continuous run. Here we show an 8-feet continuous run consisting of two 4-foot pieces. And if we take a closer look at the joint, you will see that there is a zero light leakage. And of course, we offer our standard standalone lengths of 4, 6, 8, and 12 feet. The connection between the segments on continuous runs has a simple but very efficient design that eliminates light leakage. For the direct light, whether pendant or recessed, you have 7 lumen packages ranging from 200 to 1400 lumens per foot. For the indirect light, you can have up to 1650 lumens per foot, both with either CRI 80 or CRI 90. An additional feature is the Internet of Things readiness, which incorporates smart sensors, as well as Power over Ethernet compatibility. Dimming options include 0 to 10 volt and DALI, and we are compatible with all major control systems. The mounting cables are available for both hard ceilings and T-bar ceilings, with standard lengths of 3, 6, and 9 feet. All of our standard fixtures use only 2 suspension cables, one at each end, including the 12-feet fixture, unlike other brands that might require cables every 4 to 6 feet. For the continuous run, you'll have 2 cables at each end and one at the joint. It allows you to have the cable spaced at 12 feet distance with much cleaner look. For recessed applications, we have several installation options, trim and trimless for hard ceilings, and options for any type of grid ceilings. And for the finishing touch, we offer several finishes to choose from. 10 powder coated, which is a high-grade eco-friendly process, and 2 wood grain finishes using a sublimation process. The wood finish resembles real wood but clears issues of warping that comes with real wood materials. And for the mounting canopy, you can choose a completely different powder-coated finish, which comes in handy if you want the canopy to blend with the ceiling. And that's it on block and tunnel. Two powerful linears that can deliver on specification capabilities. But hold on, while I have your attention, I wanted to share a new development on a product that you already know, the louvre. The louvre is unique with its three-dimensional diagonal crosshatch louver and also the concaved form. We'll be offering soon corner connection that can maintain the aesthetics of the louvre on continuous runs and turning runs. Now you can have continuous runs that flow with the interior design and layout. And this is our update on our linear systems, block, tunnel, and the louvre. We're looking forward to seeing you on our next deep dive.